She had the mindset of this coronavirus ending and her going back to school. So I heard she was in SS3. She had the mindset of writing her WAEC and having a degree, going to university. Her mom even said she wanted to be a doctor, and everything just died down like that because of a mistake of a police officer. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're stopping by, you're highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look, and I'm also going to be saying some things that are happening right now in this country, Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, so I'm going to be just saying some little things that are happening right now and what I feel about them. So guys, I just feel I want to talk about this during this tutorial because having this tutorial will help me to talk about this better. So if you are in Nigeria, not just Nigeria, all over the world, you must have been hearing of the crisis and everything that is going on right now. You must have been hearing of the deaths, of the rape, of the massacre, and everything that's going on right now all over the world. Is just so sad, and yeah, I just wanted to make a little bit of awareness, and for those who don't really know what's happening, I also want to use this medium to tell you a little bit of what is happening. So first of all, I'll be starting with Tina. Yeah, Tina, she is a young girl. Honestly, I don't know how old she was, but I think she was 16 or 17. Yeah, from what I can remember. And she was killed by an officer, and from what I got, the officer was drunk. I heard she was with her brother that day, that particular day happened, and the man shot her. From what I saw online, the man clocked the gun and he shot her, and the brother was screaming. I just went in with this white powder, and I'll be using that just to set the pro concealer. The boy was just shouting and crying, and then the man clocked the gun again to shoot the boy, and then he ran away. I saw this news today. Honestly guys, I felt really sad. Honestly, do not know how someone can be that drunk and just go around with the gun because he's a police officer and killed a young girl that has a father and a mother, siblings. Like, she went out that day with all the mindset that she was going to come back. She went out with the mindset that she's going to come back home, and she had the mindset of this coronavirus ending and her going back to school. So I heard she was in SS3. She had the mindset of writing her WAEC and having a degree, going to university. Her mom even said she wanted to be a doctor, and everything just died down like that because of a mistake of a police officer. Why? Like, why should that happen? And that was how she died. With so often now, rest in peace. Amen. Include her in your prayers and pray for her soul also, and also for her family, because it's actually something very sad. Honestly, it's something very sad, very, very, very sad. So pray for her family and pray for her soul. And yeah, there's also a donation going on just in case you want to donate for her. We're going back into my face wipe to just clean those excess products I have on my face. Another tragedy I'm going to be talking about today is Wa, and this happened at Benin City. She actually went to the church. She went to the church to study. I saw some things online and people were like, what is she going to study for? Everybody not on break. Is she the only one that studies and so on? I really do not understand people. If someone do not study, they will start shouting and saying this girl does not want to study and so on. And now this particular girl went out. I know with the whole quarantine, everybody at home, the noise and everything, she was distracted and went out to study, and now she's blamed for going out to study. And she did not just go anywhere to study, she went to a church. She went to a church to study. I honestly will not blame her. Who knows if she's having an exam? For me, for an example, I'm supposed to have an exam which was due for May, But because of the whole quarantine and everything, I had to come back home. That does not mean I still did not study my book, just keep up. I do not know when the whole thing is going to be called up. I do not know when I'm going to resume school. I don't know when my exam is going to start, and I'm just going to sit down at home doing nothing. Maybe she felt distracted at home. Maybe the noise at home was too much. Maybe the things at home was not making her to study well, and she had to go outside to a church just for her to feel relaxed and study, and she was raped in a church, for crying out loud. Who does that? Why are people like this? May her soul rest in peace. May the soul of Uwa rest in peace. Amen. I'm using my Superstay foundation in the color 3561 Cocoa, and that was how Uwa got raped in a church. And not just the fact that she got raped and she was killed, guys. The person that raped her had to kill her, and he killed her with a fire extinguisher. Not just the suffering of the rape, but she was killed also. This actually feels really bad, because I'm not going to say I know how it is or I can feel the pain 100%. I can't, because just little things that happen to us, I know how we feel. But talk of these people that they have family, and right now I actually don't know how the family feel, because little things that just happen to any of my family member, I just know how pain it gets to me. Like, not even something serious, but I know how I feel about it. And now these people have family that love them, they have people that care for them, they have loved ones, guys, and people just do things without thinking. Like, I really do not understand how people have such mind to commit such evil, and they still live with the evil all their life. Like, I really do not know what happened. I really do not know what that girl have done. But no matter what she has done, that does not give anybody the authority to rape and kill her, for crying out loud. Guys, I really feel pain right now. May her soul rest in peace. I pray that the soul of Uwa rest in peace. Amen. And the thing is that all these things are just happening at the same time. After this one happened, next one will just happen. Like, honestly, guys, we just have to keep on committing ourselves and everyone around us into God's hands, because so many things are happening right now in the world, and honestly, we just have to keep on praying for ourselves, and also for our families, for our loved ones, for all those, everybody around us, even those that we do not know. So another tragedy that happened was Shina. May her soul rest in peace. I really don't know if I'm pronouncing her name well. Farishina. This girl, she is just 12 years old, guys. Like, what will take a man to a child? She was just 12 years old, and she was raped by 11 men. 11 men raped a girl of 12 years old. Is that not unbelievable? And I use the elegant concealer in medium beige and coltan, and that was how she got raped by 11 men. A young girl. I thank God she is still alive. Honestly, when there is life, there is hope, and I believe that there is hope for her. Guys. Just today, I heard of another story of a girl named Barakat. This happened after Tina, after Uwa. What happened was they were walked, and during the process of being walked, they actually wanted to rape her, and she refused with the whole force and everything. She was stabbed, guys. Yes, she was stabbed. They stabbed her, guys, and that was how she lost her life. That was how Barakat lost her life. I'm just using white powder to just set under my eyes. Yeah, guys, and that was it. And you hear people saying, you hear some guys saying, because of the way women dress, why would they not rape them? I really do not understand. So people that have been raped, they were dressed modestly. You even see some Muslim girls being raped, and Muslim they wear hijab. We all know how they cover themselves very well and they get raped. So how can you say is what you wear, and how can what somebody wear make you rape a girl? Like, I really do not understand, guys. I really do not understand. This feels so sad because people have lost their life because of some other person's carelessness. Honestly, guys, I think if something like this is going on around you, you should not be quiet about it. You should say something. You should report. You should reach out. You should reach out to people that could help you. Honestly, I know it's not easy to speak out and so on, but do you want to just die in silence? Do you want to just stay there and just die in silence just like that? I'll be using my LA Pride oil concealer. So guys, I went on to set my face with this Zikal face kit, and I used the Tofan. I used that to set my face. I'm so sorry I lost the clip of. I'm going to be lining my eyes with my Clever Cat eyeliner. Dark shade right here to line under my eyes. So honestly, guys, we see lots of things going on in our country, and really just cannot do anything. Honestly, I pray they find justice for these girls. Honestly, guys, you see things around you that are not the way it's supposed to be, you have to speak up. I'm using the classic lipy. I'm using this classic lipy in Out of Space. And also I heard in America of the case they had of George Floyd and how he was killed. I actually saw that video and I felt really sad, so sad, guys. I'll be using this purple lipy in the shade Notice Me. The fact that these are people's children, these are people's husbands, these are people's father, that things like this are happening to, is actually very sickening. That a fellow man, a fellow human being like I and you can do something to somebody and do not feel anything about it. Like, things like this should not be happening. Actually, I'm filming this video like here in Nigeria. This should be like almost 8 p.m. Yeah, and I'm filming this video almost 8 p.m. because I really don't have anywhere to go to. I just wanted to do this. I really wanted to just say something about the whole issue. I really feel I could just come here to say something, to create some awareness. Guys, I'm using the same Tofan. So guys, this is the end of our tutorial and the end of our talk. I am so sorry if I just had to rush everything, or if I was just somehow in the video. I just hope I was able to pass a message out there. I hope I was able to say something. I hope my mind was heard and listened to. I just going to keep on saying this. You cannot just keep on killing yourself. You have to speak up. Don't be silent. If something is going on around you, if something is going on with you, try and speak up, try and say something. I know it's not easy, but you can do it. You can do it. Try and say something, and also protect those around you. If you see some people that are not able to speak up, that are not able to talk for themselves, I know that this is happening to them, try and speak up for them, try and say something for them. You not just see somebody and just be, it's not my concern, I don't have anything to say about this matter. Try and speak up, try and say something about it. We have to protect ourselves, protect other people around you, those people that cannot just speak up. Those people suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, I see them having anxiety, see them having insomnia, flashback, and so on, and so many things happening to them. You have to help those people. I just pray for all those that died during this trauma, during this whole thing. I just pray that their soul rest in peace. I pray that everything go back to normal. I just hope it gets better, and I pray for those family out there that lost their loved ones. I pray that God console them. Honestly, it's not easy. It feels so sad, it feels so bad, and I just pray they get better. Thank you all so much for watching again. I love you. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, do not forget to hit the subscription button down below. Stay tuned. I post videos every Friday. Hope you give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys.